I don't think the architects of
It's a
Obamacare
defeat, a
think
huge
it's the
defeat,
future.
and
It's
also a
certainly not what
huge
we want
embarrassment
for the American
for both President Donald Trump and House Speaker Paul Ryan. They have, if you listen to President Trump on the campaign trail for the last year and a half, every campaign rally he talked about wanting to repeal and replace the disaster that was Obamacare. Often he said he wanted to do that on day one. As you know, Republicans over the past 7 years, ever since Obamacare was signed into law, their mission was to undo it. And here they had this opportunity to get it done, and they didn't get it done.
We were on the cusp of fulfilling a promise that we made. We were on the cusp of achieving an ambition that we've all had for 7 years.
This was a big defeat for him, somewhat humiliating that he couldn't get all of the different factions of the Republican Party together to come behind and vote on the bill today. There were some conservative members of the House and some moderate members of the House who were unhappy with various aspects of the bill. The White House tried, if you listen to Sean Spicer from the last couple of days, the White House tried really hard with the president making tons of phone calls, meetings with members, conservatives, moderates, to try to get people to change their minds, to amend the bill in ways that would be more agreeable to these lawmakers, but it just wasn't enough given the time frame with which they wanted to have the bill passed, which was yesterday.
Obamacare, unfortunately, will explode. It's going to have a very bad year.
What's next is a good question. President Donald Trump just had a bunch of reporters in the Oval Office, and he said he's ready to move on. He's ready to leave Obamacare in place for a while, and he wants to move on to tax reform, which is the next big item on his agenda.